Hello, hello, hello.
It's getting better.
There's definitely a lot more room for improvement.
We're not preserving our environment at all.
We're horrible.
The cars are moving like a half a mile an hour and
Do you think a lot of people of our generation are willing to help?
No, I don't think so. People are too selfish these days.
I find that our generation is really lazy. So I don't think that, well, unless we like really push it towards people, it's the only way that they'll actually do something.
I think so. I think people in our generation are a lot more motivated. They are a lot more passionate about the things that go around within their society.
With the environment, not exactly, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'll close the lights, but...
Well, I guess it depends what it is. I'll recycle when I can. I'll try to buy less plastic.
Personally, I don't really feel like one person can actually make that much of a difference. I feel like the government needs to maybe get involved a little more.
waking up at the start of the end of the world, but it's feeling just like every other morning before. Now I wonder what my life is gonna mean if it's gone. The cars are moving like a half a mile an hour and I started staring at the passengers and waving goodbye. Can you tell me what was ever really special about me all this time? But I believe the world is burning to the ground. Oh well, I guess we're gonna find out. Let's see how far we've come. Let's see how far we've come. Well, I believe
We're horrible. There's a lot of vehicles, people just throw everything on the ground. If you look outside, nothing's fresh outside anymore. Horrible. As far as I know, I'm not gonna act like I know a lot about the environment, but it's not so good because we're consuming a lot compared to what we give back.
There's definitely a lot more room for improvement. Currently, I mean, there are changes that have been occurring over the past couple of years where people are now more informed and I think more understanding that, you know, there is a need for preserving our environment and our resources.
but I believe the world is burning to the ground. Oh well, I guess we're gonna find out. Let's see how far we've come. Let's see how far we've come. Well, I believe it all is coming to an end. Oh well, I guess we're gonna pretend. Let's see how far we've come. Let's see how far we've come. We could turn 10 o'clock, but I don't really know.
I think that materialism is the biggest factor in pollution.
I think it's a factor of pollution. That means
In North America?
Yeah, that means manufacturers have to create more, and that obviously pollutes more for stuff
Creates
we
a lot
don't
of
need.
waste,
Yeah.
Like instead of recycling, you just buy something new.
These days when we're so concerned about sanitation, a lot of things are individually wrapped and, you know, sealed 3 times over, so it creates a lot more garbage and we definitely consume more than we need to.
Yeah,
but
like packaging these days is it's crazy. Like you need to get out like the huge kitchen knife and like scissors to open it. There's so much. It's crazy.
Believe the world is burning to the ground. Oh well, I guess we're gonna find out. Let's see how far we've come right now. Let's see how far we've come. I believe it all is coming to an end. Oh well, I guess we're gonna pretend. Let's see how far we've come. Let's see how far we've come.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would actually, because
I want to say yes, but will I actually do it is another question.
Yeah. I guess showers that aren't as long.
Yeah, I think so, for sure.
Of course. I'd be willing to, well, I actually do take the bus instead of my car most of the days to come to school, and just the electricity in my house to make sure that I'm careful with that as well.
Definitely. I would.
Yeah. As long as nothing crazy, I'll do it.
I believe I'd have to, because the more we consume, you know, the more we have, the less resources we'll be able to give to our future.
Yeah, I would. I mean, if it means, you know, spending an extra 50 cents to get something that, you know, isn't as wrapped, it doesn't make as much garbage and could biodegrade and things, I would do it. I would definitely take that step, even if it was just little. You know, if we all do something little, then it'll turn out to be something really big.
What about sunrise? What about rain? What about all the things that you said we were to gain? What about killing fears? Is there a time? What about all the things that you said was yours and mine? Did you ever stop to notice all the blood we've shed before? Did you ever stop to notice this crying earth, this weeping shore? What have we done to the world? Look what we've done. What about all the peace that you pledged your only son? What about flowering fields? Is there a time? What about all the dreams that you said was yours and mine? Did you ever stop to notice all the children dead from war? Did you ever stop to notice this crying earth?